And all the roots down, the horsepower start to fly as we are 17 seconds. Looks like they're a little bit early. They come down to start finish. They are 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Wow, they're real early. 3, 2, 1. Mark, I don't know. We're going to call like we see it out of the race course. Ken Henderson in the 777, the Steeler. He's going to lead him down in the turnover moment. Richard Hayden's got the inside and the shorter way around. Jimmy King stuck in the white water back in third position. The 225 had to get out of it. It's going to be Richard Hayden in the 2. Lead him down the backstretch and right up on his outside hip. Somewhere lost in that white water is Ken Henderson into the Steeler, the 777, and Jimmy King, all three of them, side by side as they go down to turn number 2. Here on lap number 1. Hayden's got the shorter way around, so we'll give him the advantage as they hit the entrance pivot right on his outside hip. Ken Henderson in the 777 is somewhere stuck back there, as well as Jimmy King, all three of them. There they are. They come off the exit pit at turn number 2, side by side. Richard Hayden in the H2 will lead lap number 1. That'll be 1 down and 4 to go. But look at this Pleasure Seeker racing and Jimmy King out of Hayes, Michigan. He's going to fly. That's right. Oh my gosh, he almost nosedived it right there in front of us. Hit a roller as they come through. The entrance pit at turn number 1 here on lap number 2. Jimmy King has the advantage, but Richard Hayden's going to power back up on the outside. Ken Henderson had to get out of it. G-Slam RQ back in 4th. And Sylvain Doré back in 5th, but we got a battle for the lead. All on the inside, Richard Hayden, but right there on the outside, you can barely see it. You can just see the orange now as he overtakes is Jimmy King. Jimmy, a long time unlimited hydroplane racer. We'll see his son Bobby King a little bit later on this afternoon, but Jimmy King out of Hayes, Michigan's going to power back up on the outside. He'll take about a half a Roosevelt lead. He'll come off the exit pit at turn number 2. It'll be Jimmy King on the outside. On the inside, Richard Hayden. And on the inside of him will be Ken Henderson back in 3rd position, but Jimmy King in the Pleasure Seeker racing the H12. He's going to have to work on the attitude of that boat. That thing looks like it wants a nosedive as it comes down the front stretch. So they'll go through turn number 1 here on lap number 3. It'll be Jimmy King, your leader, by about a full reason there. Richard Hayden back in 2nd, and Ken Henderson. He's made up a lot of ground back in 3rd position. As Ken sets the Steeler down, goes down the backstretch. We'll see if he can pick up any more points here in Heat 1C. 4th place, Sylvain Doré. 5th place, the 225. 6th place, J.C. Malquieu. As we saw Ghislaine spin out here in the Bad Influence through turn number 1 last time. So your leader, he'll come around and complete lap number 3. It'll be Jimmy King. He's opened up by a full Roosevelt. He's holding the outside line here, running in about lane 3 or 4. He doesn't want to cut over and get in that rough water. Like I said, Jimmy King, a long-time veteran in the sport. Raced unlimited hydroplanes for the Cooper Tire team for a long time. Ken Henderson was trying to make up ground on the inside there, hit some rough water, had to get out of it again. Richard Hayden holds on to 2nd position. Ken Henderson still in 3rd, and 4th place, Sylvain Doré. As we're on lap number 4 of 5. The 225 and Nick Roos coming through in 5th position. In 6th place will be the 79 of Ghislaine Marquieu. But as they come up the exit pit and come around, it'll be Jimmy King, your leader. He'll see the white flag this time by. One more circuit around. Jimmy King in the H12 Pleasure Seeker Racing, driving for Roger Mayhem, is your leader by about 2 full rooster tails. He'll come down here to the entrance pit at turn number 1 on the 5th and final lap. He's opened up by 2 full rooster tails right now over Richard Hayden. Richard, you can see him working that wing. The front of the boat, the canard, they use a foot pedal to work that wing right on his inside. Ken Henderson really has to slow down when he gets the turn, but Ken is able to make up a lot of ground as he go down the straightaway. Ken's trying to find a lane to run in, running through a wall of white water, trying to make up ground. 4th place, still Sylvain Doré in the 32, the IK. 5th place in the 225. And Nick Roos, and 6th position to the 79 Bad Influence. But as they come off the exit at turn number 2, it'll be checker flag this time by for the H12. The Pleasure Seeker Racing and Jimmy King out of Hayes, Michigan, your unofficial winner of Heat 1C. 2nd place, Richard Hayden in the Bispo Hornwall. 3rd place, the Brockville's own Ken Henderson in the 777, the Steeler. 4th position, Sylvain Doré in the 32, the Octane, also out of Hornwall, Quebec, Canada. 5th place, Nick Roos in the Harley Davidson out of Valleyfield, Quebec, Canada, and the Bad Influence of Ghislaine Marquieu will pick up 6th place. So So as I said, that H12, when it's up and running really well, there's a lot of people trying to chase him down. That boat is really, really fast when it's running really, really well. So Jimmy King picks up the 25 points unofficially here in Heat 1C. Up next, 2 heats, Formula 2500s, and then we'll have our first Grand Prix heats of the day.
A little bit of trivia about Jimmy King. A little over 20 years ago, he was driving.